Hello, curious hearts! Welcome to Julie's channel. Duggar fans have slammed Amy for not respecting Jill and her children. Jill, 32, likes to keep the identities of her sons private. The former Counting On star and her husband Derrick Dillard, 34, have 3 children together: Isreal, 8, Samuel, 5, and Frederick, 1. It's quite rare to see any of the Dillard boys. The last time fans were given a glimpse at Jill's children was in early December when the TLC star took Samuel to swimming lessons with Frederick cheering him on. However, one fan took to Reddit to share that Amy, 37, recently released a few expired videos on her Instagram stories that come dangerously close to showing Jill's boys. The author said Amy has multiple IG stories showing Jill's boys, about to expire now, coming dangerously close to showing their faces, even though she knows Jill has been intentional about not sharing their pics. A second said, Jill is too much of a people please to stop this, but I wonder how long before Derrick puts a stop to this. A third replied to the comment above, I really hope he tells Amy to back off and stop putting their kids online, even if he has to be a bit of a jerk in order to make her stop. They've been pretty clear that they don't want the kids plastered all over the internet, and for good reason. Amy claims to be the normal one in this family and to care so much about her cousins and the abuse they endured, but then can't be respectful of one of the very few boundaries one of those cousins has put in place. A fourth noted, Jill always reposts them on her own stories, she doesn't care. Back in September, Amy shared a video on her Instagram stories of Jill and Derrick's oldest son, Isreal, and a massive stack of toys inside the playroom of her $559,000 home in Arkansas. The 8-year-old was seen leading his aunt to a stack of foam red, yellow, and green blocks that reached almost to the ceiling. The mom of one could be heard telling her nephew, Isreal, that's so cool. There also appeared to be plastic balls from a nearby ball pit spilled out on the floor of the playroom. Other toys, including larger balls, a small trampoline, and a massive stuffed snake, were also seen littering the area. In another slide, Amy recorded Isreal and her son Daxton, 3, knocking down the pile of blocks. She captioned the post, Cousin Day. Amy is also known for breaking her Uncle Jim Bob, 58, and Aunt Michelle, 57, by wearing clothes that go against his strict modesty rules. Their conservative rules require the ladies to dress modestly, wearing only dresses or long skirts. Nonetheless, Amy has repeatedly broken those rules. Earlier this week, Amy flaunted her fit figure in a hot pink dress while ringing in the new year, along with her husband, Dylan King, 37, and several of her friends. The former 19 Kids and Counting star showed off her leggy look in a hot pink mini skirt as she posed under foil balloons that read, 2024. Amy paired the skirt with a matching pink blazer that featured sheer sleeves and strappy high heels. She wore her dark brunette hair up into a messy bun for the celebration, a hairdo that was on full display in the photo of her kissing her husband. Dylan donned a blue blazer with gray slacks and loafers that he paired with a white button-up and black scarf. The TLC alum was rarely pictured without her drink in hand, which would seem to be in direct defiance of Jim Bob's many rules. The NYE party appears to have doubled for a wedding celebration as Amy captioned the post, rang in 2024 celebrating at Christy Myra and at Kyla Myra new forever love. So happy for y'all.